I am happy to report that we have definitely seen an increase in attendance as of late, especially with the reopening of all of our sites. And we do hope, although we don't know the answer right now, that the Harriet Tubman National Historical Park will reopen sometime this summer. However, in the interim, we're very excited to be entered into that new partnership with the National Park Service, which allows our National Park Service rangers to be on site at the Heritage Center giving tours and other free programming to the public. So tonight I'm here to introduce you to our new visitor guide. This is a project of the Historic and Cultural Sites Commission through the Marketing Committee. It was about a 5-month project and something that we decided based on basically visitor demand and visitor feedback when we're engaging with visitors at the Heritage Center. We start telling them about Auburn's important and historic people, places, and events, and we find them just wanting to know more. So we decided to create a comprehensive guidebook. It's a 24-page guide. It does feature all of our historic and cultural sites that are part of the commission. And really what this is meant to be is a tool for visitors who are here in Auburn so that they can learn a little bit more about each specific site. But also what we decided to include as well is a walking map for visitors. This is something that we have been able to make available. We printed 10,000 copies, made available in the greater Auburn area at all of our sites, but also dining, lodging, retail locations as well. And I'll just give you a sneak peek into the guide itself and an overview of, we worked on this in partnership with a special committee, but we also went to our local paper, The Citizen, to help with the production of this, and they also handled all of the advertising as well. So we'd like to thank them for their work on that. Jacobs Press was the printer for this piece. The cover and the map that you see here were designed by TGW Studio. So inside the guide, each historic and cultural site gets a nice full page. We have a nice opening welcome letter from the mayor. And what we decided to do as well was to really include a story that connects all of our historic and cultural sites, framing this as Auburn is a small city but with very large history. Something else that we also included, really to keep visitors walking in downtown, was to create an itinerary page to help them explore walkable downtown. And so we included scenic tours like the Auburn Public Art Trail, the historic South Street, and we threw in a little bit of fun there, noting that we have a lot of statues here in Auburn of prominent people like Harriet Tubman, William Seward, Thomas Mott Osborne, and also Copper John. So we created a life-size legends trail that people can go around the city and take pictures with the statues as well. As I mentioned before, we created a map. Really, this is a tool for us at the Visitor Center as well when we're explaining to guests how to get from one site to the next. We can point them in the direction, showing that the majority of our sites are all close together, about 2-mile radius from a downtown area. We also wanted to include parking information in downtown, as that's very important for out-of-town guests. And also just really a snapshot of the greater Auburn area, because we wanted to make sure we included other assets like Owasco Lake and the Emerson Park sites. You might have already seen the cover of the visitor guide. It is actually on State Street Bridge and the North Division Street Bridge, banners of the cover design. We have free posters of the cover at the Heritage Center. And we also have plans to create merchandise such as t-shirts and tote bags using the cover as well to really continue fostering community pride as well as a visitor pride. It's something that we get asked about a lot at the Heritage Center. They want to take a piece of Auburn home with them. So we hope to